The father olfactory is talking to Sister Jessica after church. And he says, "Did you see that in there?" I thought it was like a mini earthquake or something. Then I realized it was the big guy telling me I was doing a really good job this Sunday. And Sister Jessica says, "Oh, no, Father, it was the Immaculate Network lighting up." She explains that when Milton, handsome bald guy, son of a carpenter, Mary, dad carpenter, worked on skyscrapers, mom, Mary Ann, I am the son of a carpenter, Mary, I get to tell parables. And I also design graphic art. She explains that when I design a new image or have a new parable video, the Immaculate Network lights up with texts, emails, phone calls, letting everyone know, and sending that image worldwide despite censorship. Try to call me, 424-229-4140. See that censorship. You don't know when else that phone, that lifeline won't be allowed to work. So make a video of it. You got the timestamp on your phone. You got the number dialed. Whoever's in the room there with you, you make the video of their phone not working, their family's lifeline. They make the video of yours. Those hijacking your calls to me are worried enough about that to alter phone records to cover it up. But when all of America has video proof of that, we have PhoneGate. We the people must be the reporters. They're not doing their jobs. As I put it quite often, they're placing cowardly Husseins in our White House right after we get attacked by a whole lot of cowardly Husseins. And no, I'm not a fan of the buffoon Trump, the Russian guy. But he's comic relief after that Hussein placing. Whatever boring thing you get, phone ringing, error message, busy signal, it's not going to be boring if you need firemen, police, paramedics. And it's money out of your pocket every day when you're calling up countless other customers, and you're getting that. Censorship is often boring, but yes, it's not going to be boring if you need the firemen, police, paramedics, and because of political, religious, or business or personal censorship, your phone's not allowed to work. So make that video, post that video, and post and repost those fives. You'll find them on vote-truth.blogspot.com and also a lot of the other sites like daffodilia.blogspot.com, DAFFODILIA.blogspot, all one word, and .com. And ChristComplex2.wixsite, 2 the number 2, digit 2. ChristComplex2.wixsite.com/daffodilia. There you hit the heart and you'll see what I designed today, yesterday, last week, recently. Hit the boxes over on the right and you'll find 24,000 of these things. Prepared as 4x6 photos, print me out like you print out your family's photos as 4x6 prints. And I'll keep it comfy on that desk, on that nightstand, on that tabletop, laminate, make them last longer, and they're not that curved kind of photo paper thing anymore. But let me get back to my parable of the morning. If you want the short version, go see last night. Minute Parable on Instagram and YouTube. The YouTube on the ChristComplexLinks.blogspot.com. The YouTube that doesn't have a URL, a custom URL. Go check that out there. But back to Father Olfactory and Sister Jessica explaining, yes, it's the Immaculate Network lighting up, and of course everyone had their phones on vibrate because they were in church. That's tomorrow. And just then, Sister Jessica's habit pocket starts a little buzzing there. And Father Olfactory says, well, aren't you going to get that? And she says, no. It's just the most superior or something new for me to do. I'll get it later. Remember to make those videos only you can make, guys. Tell that joke you got perfectly just once. You never have to tell it again. Oh, very serious about the eyes-changing medical research being passed by. Build Jesus' house with these rebuilding eyes. Tell that joke you got perfectly just once. Never have to tell it again. If you make it better, of course, you can put it on video again. Got it on your YouTube, you got it on your phone. You can show everyone you know, everyone you meet. And yeah, it goes for the serious stuff since tomorrow is Sunday. But what you believe? A nice short video. And then you got it right there on your phone, on your YouTube. What you feel is important. What you feel is important. What you believe in. Doesn't even have to be anything you hear in church, guys. What you personally believe. Okay, enough of that. I gotta get my sugar check in. I'm not feeling the best lately. Been affecting my sleep. I'll be up till like 2 in the morning trying to get to sleep. And then I end up sleeping till like 11, 12, depending on when I get to sleep. But yeah, sleep is my pain medicine, so I'm gonna get it in. Oh, I've had Lyrica and gabapentin as far as for what's supposed to be the diabetic stuff and the nerves, and I always tell the doctors it's not. And I think I understand the difference between the diabetic or the nerve pain and the just plain muscles, bones, organs. I'm growing a new body, and yeah, they don't like to talk about that or the eyes. You saw them in one or two of the videos. I'll show you over there. Smaller, brownish circles of the brown eyes. The smaller eyes slowly disappearing. Bigger, bluer circles growing in, through, and around. And from our basic biology lessons, yeah, brown eye DNA and blue eye DNA. They got it splits out there. So it's going on with the muscles, the bones, the organs. Very painful with the muscles and lately the spine. Oh, man. Don't get me started on that. Now I gotta get another strip. I dropped that one. I'll show you the eyes and that's the end. Under 10 minutes, hopefully. Yeah, if you're a good doctor across America who can talk about the eyes or what's going on, you want to explain to me it's just this or just that, fine, call me up. As I often say, you can consider everything the fire and brimstone tomorrow Sunday. That you don't have to worry about the flatline or see that bright light, the funny stuff, the Son of Corporate Mary stuff, the off the wall stuff. Stuff you're not going to find from anybody else. 150. Consider it all a way to get you to pick up the phone, call me up, and tell me what you think about it, and see that your phone's not working. Then, yeah, print these things out. You can cut off the green part or not, and that's true of all those other photos. They're prepared with this background so that the photo printer doesn't crop off part of the photo or a handsome bald guy, perhaps, that he's in that photo. Print it out, hand them out to your friends. The Big Five's telling everyone how to check and post the info. 424-229-4140. You got the timestamp on your phone. You got the number dialed. No 93 check mail about the 93 checks. No 93 checks at all. No phone calls saying I'm checking my lifeline. That it works all the time. No, not one of those. In the decade I've been asking, and yes, folks, that you might find on the youtube.com/DNFD series call log playlist. Yeah, they don't talk about. They can't talk about the 93 checks, or don't know about it. Perhaps I don't know. I don't bring it up with everybody. But yeah, the point is not how many can reach me as far as managed censorship. It's why you can't reach me. I think it has something to do with a lot of folks being Christians, or maybe not the big name of the business, or live in the wrong place. And we just got attacked by a whole lot of angry, violent, deadly Husseins. And I always say that wrong. They just placed a cowardly Hussein in our White House, cowardly, angry Hussein in our White House right after we got attacked by a whole lot of cowardly, angry Husseins. It doesn't matter if it's a guy in a dirty bedsheet with a beard hijacking a call to me, or if it's that politically correct guy who went to Harvard hijacking a call to me. It doesn't matter. The firemen aren't going to get there no matter what. The police aren't going to get there no matter what. So point that out with a check and posted file video. You got the timestamp on your phone, you got the number dialed. Now these are the old eyes. Smaller, browner circle, bigger, all brown. What my eyes look like most of the time before 96 when it started changing, and then it didn't look much different then. And probably in a lot of these videos, they'll look brown to shine the flashlight and get up close. It's got, it's from about 5.5 years ago, March of 2013, I believe. And this is from about a year later with a smaller, bigger, bluer circles growing in through and around. Genetic carpentry on the part of the Soacam carpenter Mary, working on those spiral staircases. And I'm going to show you this part here is missing, and this part here is often covered as white. It can be brown, it can be dark brown, it can be white. It's slowly but surely disappearing. Come see me, I'll design you some cool imagery and tell that joke you got perfectly just one. Goes for the serious thing. And yes, tell me what that place needs. Jesus' Immaculate House to inspire, to build a better world with. In person, because you can't reach me by phone. Yes, that Hussein placing kind of censorship. Now here are the eyes, and kind of very light brown, maybe a little whitish around them. Times that inner part there can look a bit raised. And yes, that small brown circle completely gone. At least I can't see it with this light. If you know whatever that is, oh, I know what it is. I'm growing a new body. But if you know and you want to tell me, yeah, you got to come see me in person. As I say often, you think doctors with blind folks would be interested in eyes that grow anew. But yeah, until you do that, make that video of your hijack call to me, there's something you can document. Timestamp on your phone, number dialed. But do that. Come. Tell me what you think of our hijack lifelines after you do that, and tell all your friends too. MySpace, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, 100 more. Post that video of what you get when you don't get me. Timestamp on your phone, number dialed, and those worried enough about our altering phone workers covered up. But you got video proof, so do a whole lot of other Americans. Now that's the end. It's at 15 minutes. I'm working on getting them 10, 15 tops, so I'm going to end it now. You can call it, opportunity house that I want to build to inspire the future and the present to greatness, but the best mankind has to offer in those homes, cities, communities, really not just those places you go to tomorrow or another day of the week. Best art, architecture, best people, best ideas. But yeah, you can it come from all kinds of background. As long as you're a good, honest businessman, want to build a better world, good, honest person, want to build a better world. Yeah, you don't have to call it Jesus' Immaculate House. Just call it an opportunity house. But I have to put that part in because, yeah, once you tear down that great wall of evil and put someone besides me and these flowers and those 24,000 plus, excuse me, 24,000 plus examples of them working, you'll find at those sites. When it's all over, that bright light, that a flat line, yeah, but there will be a test at the end. That's why I call it Jesus' Immaculate House.